This is page CC 51, day 4. It says, what is the perimeter of a composite figure? What does composite mean? Composite means a shape with multiple shapes put together. That's all it means. A shape with multiple shapes put together means composite. What is the perimeter of the composite figure? So when we look at this shape, we see several different shapes. Right here, we see a triangle. If I were to draw a line here, we would have a square, and then we'd have a rectangle. So that is called a composite shape. It's composed of more than one shape put together. So that's what I'm going to do to solve it. I'm going to take this composite shape and I'm going to break it down into the 3 shapes. So I'm going to redraw it. All right, so I see I have a right triangle at the top, because remember, when you see this little box, it means that it's a right triangle. It means that this corner is 90 degrees. This side length is 8 meters. This side is 6 meters. Then we draw this down, go a little further out, down. Okay. And they told us that this side, I'm going to write it like this, is also 6 meters. They told us that this side is 4 meters. This side is 10 meters. Again, we see this little box in the corner, and that means that this is 90 degrees. All right, so this is our composite figure. So I'm going to take this composite figure and make 3 separate figures, but before I do that, let me write on here what I do know. All the lines, these are called line segments because it's just a piece of a line. If this line were to go on and on and on and on forever, it's called a line. A piece of a line is a line segment. So if this is 6 meters, directly across from it, this also has to be 6 meters. If this line is 6 meters, directly across from it, this line also has to be 6 meters. Across from us here, we see that this entire line from here to here, here to here is 10 meters. If this is already 6 meters, all 3 of these pieces have to add together to give us 10. So this length has to be the same as that length. This is 6, so that means that this little piece has to be 2 meters, and this little piece has to be 2 meters. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this whole line is 10 meters. This whole line is 10 meters. So they're equal. If this is 4 meters, right across from it also has to be 4 meters. So now I will separate my triangle based on what I know. So what I know now for my right triangle is that this is 6 meters. My height is 8 meters. For the square, I know that I have 6 meters, 6 meters, 6 meters, and 6 meters. For my rectangle, I know that I have 10 meters, 10 meters, 4 meters, 4 meters.